We have a whole lot of humor for you today, starting with some Christmas Bible humor, then adding a little bit of general Christmas humor, and ending with some very funny dad jokes Bible edition. Let's get started with some funny Bible humor for this Christmas season. What did the shepherds say to each other when going back to the field? Well, at least Jesus was born in a stable home. What three phrases best sum up the Christmas season? Peace on earth, goodwill to all men, and batteries not included. A Sunday school teacher to her class of students. What was Jesus' mother's name? Mary, the class answered. Good, she replied. What was Jesus' father's name? The Verge, the class responded. In bewilderment, the teacher asked, where did you learn that from? The class responded, you always say the Virgin Mary. What did Adam say to his wife the night before Christmas? It's Christmas Eve. Scenario: the angel delivering the news of Jesus' birth in modern times to the shepherds. Behold, I bring you great news of... The shepherds abruptly interrupted the angel and said, too late, it's all over, and insert your favorite social media platform. What did the wise men say when the star stopped over Bethlehem? Guess we're stopping at a 1-star inn. What did the reporter say at the end of his newscast? Mother and child appear to be in stable condition. Why is myrrh the best gift of all? It's the best word to use in Scrabble when you run out of vowels. Why did the little drummer boy bring Jesus a broken drum? You just can't beat a gift like that. How did Joseph and Mary weigh Jesus at birth? They had a weigh in the manger. What did Peter say to the person who died on Christmas? You may enter, but that sweater is headed somewhere else. What's the difference between the regular alphabet and the Christmas alphabet? The Christmas alphabet has no L. Scenario: a pastor speaking to a prisoner in jail. The pastor asked, what are you charged with? The prisoner replied, doing my Christmas shopping early. The pastor responded, that's not an offense. How early did you shop? The prisoner looked down and answered, before the store opened. Above all, keep Christ in Christmas. And now for a bit of Christmas general humor. What do you wash your hands with during Christmas? Sanitizer. Why did Santa stop going down chimneys? Because he became claustrophobic. How much did Santa pay for his sleigh? Nothing. It was on the house. What goes oh, oh, oh? Santa walking backwards. What do you get when you cross a Christmas tree with an iPad? A pineapple. What do you call an elf on the shelf that just won the lottery? Wealthy. Why was the snowman looking through all the carrots? He was trying to pick his nose. What did the doctor say to the gingerbread man with a sore toe? Did you try icing it? And as promised to keep the good humor going, here's a number of dad jokes Bible edition for you. What did God give Moses for his headache? 2 tablets. Which book of the Bible can you count on? The book of Numbers. How did Delilah get into Samson's house? She picked his locks. Who was the greatest comedian in the Bible? Samson, because he brought the house down. Who was the straightest man in the Bible? Joseph, because Pharaoh made him a ruler. What was Boaz like before he got married? He was very ruthless. What happened to Paul on the way to Damascus? He was blindsided. Which Bible character grew up without parents? That would be Joshua, son of Nun. How did Lot's wife feel about leaving Sodom? She felt pretty salty. When did God answer Gideon's prayer? In due time. Who was the smartest man in the Bible? Abraham, because he knew a lot. How did Moses react when he came down the mountain? He had a cow. What kind of degree did Noah have? A degree in architecture. Who should have not ignored Apple's terms and conditions? Adam and Eve. Where did the prodigal son eventually work at? In the lost and found department. Who was the fastest runner in the Bible? Adam, because he was first in the human race. What kind of car did the disciples drive? A Honda, because they were all in one accord. If Jesus is divine, then what are we? The branches. Where is Solomon's temple? On the side of his head. Which of Jesus' disciples could have been a professional wrestler? Peter, because he was known as the Rock. For Christmas Bible games like Who Am I, Scrambled Christmas Words, and Put Your Finger Down, visit our playlist. The link is in the description so that you can keep growing from milk to manna and get solid in God's Word.